I think we're good to go.
We're live.
Yeah. Welcome to Unkindness. This is going to be a silly game. Welcome. I'm your game lead. I'm Nathan from the Legends of Lanamore podcast, also Novi _studios, or Novi _studio on Twitter. With me tonight, I have Emily.
Hello.
Izzie.
Hi.
And we've got a special guest, Hannah.
Hi.
Thank you all so much for coming in to play this game with us today. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I read this through a few times, and I'm very excited to be an angsty raven. So, yeah, Unkindness is the game that we're going to be playing. I'm going to do a dramatic reading of the intro. When a raven reaches adolescence, they leave the nest and join gangs. Any gathering of ravens is called an unkindness, but teens wear the name well. In Unkindness, you are teen ravens. You live to cause mischief and destruction and to experience emotion. Thank you for the raid, Arbitrary Hero. Hi, viewers. Hey. Welcome to Unkindness. We're just starting the game up. So, we're ravens. We're teen ravens. We've got to figure out a few things about ourselves. So the first thing that we need to figure, let's start with our stats first. Our youth, our feelings, and our maturity. Our youth is going to start at a 4. Our feelings will start at a 4, and our maturity, 0. We don't need it. We're going to roll D6s for when we need to sow our adolescent chaos. And we're going to roll youth whenever we want to do theft, moving fast, or avoiding danger. We'll roll for feelings when we want to break things, attack enemies, or be a nuisance. And we're never going to roll maturity. That's useless. Useless stat. We don't need it. Hello. All right. Can everyone grab a D6 for me, please? We're going to roll our powers. Our teen raven powers.
Okay.
Got it.
Everyone
Ready.
Roll. 1, 2, 3.
4. I wasn't still counting. That's what I got.
4? All right, Emily, 4. Your power will be memory. You have the ability to recognize patterns and learn to avoid past mistakes.
Cool. Something I don't have in real life. That is a power.
Perfect.
Got 1.
A 1. All right. Izzie, your power will be mimicry. Perfectly able to recreate sounds in your environment, even human speech. And Hannah?
I got a 3.
A 3. You will be able to use tools. You'll be able to use simple tools like sticks and rocks. And me, I got a 2. I have the ability to be extremely loud.
Amazing.
I tried to back up a bit. I hope I didn't blow out everyone's eardrums.
Very good.
Okay. If we have to make a roll to incorporate our power, we can choose to roll again once if we're not satisfied with the first result. So we get to re-roll each round. So that's something cool. I like it. All right, so I'm writing this down.
Who was the writer of this game?
This is by James D'Amato.
That's right. Thanks, James.
Thank you, James, for this amazing game. I'm sure this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm writing down everyone's abilities as well, just in case anyone forgets. Namely me. Okay. So we have to all choose something that we hate. We're teens. We need to hate something.
That's fair.
Okay.
So we got a few things to choose from. You know, the general suggestions. We've got owls, cars, windows, old memes, capitalism. Anything sound bad to anyone? I know I personally hate windows, so I'm going to pick windows.
I'm gonna say I hate capitalism because I mean, like, what angsty teen does not hate the man?
It's true.
Okay, and also like real life, I also just hate capitalism.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair. I'm gonna say that I hate. What was it? Old memes.
Old memes. Yeah.
Good choice.
Like
Do that.
screw Vine. TikTok's way better.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's hope I can
Me.
remember old memes.
Like, oh no, he used to bring up a page of just like 2000s memes on the computer and just start saying them at random intervals.
Maybe I should change it. Maybe I should do cars. Maybe that'll be better.
Cars?
Sorry, Nathan.
Hey, that is A-okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, more public transport.
Izzie.
Capitalism you can fight and physically.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll hate owls by extension, but just like raptor birds.
Raptors? Okay, yeah.
Any
Birds
kind
of
of
prey.
raptor birds.
Excellent. It's very good. But you know, we're also being teens. We're insecure about things. So, what are we? What are we insecure about? Some of the suggestions are wingspan, beak, your athleticism, your size, accomplishments, knowledge of 19th century literature.
Oh God.
I'm insecure about the fact that as much as I hate capitalism, I still shop at Amazon.
This Raven shops at Amazon.
Yes. Well, I go and pick out of the dumpster at Amazon. Same thing.
That works.
Say, can I be insecure about my height as a Raven?
Yeah.
How big do they get?
The pig.
Izzie?
Doesn't have to be from the list, right?
No.
Or I guess
Whatever you want.
just
Oh,
like,
it doesn't be from the list.
do people think I'm cool? I don't know for
Oh.
sure. That's what I'm insecure about.
Unsecure
We
about
were
your
all
cool
insecure.
factor.
Oh my God, I'm doing like flashbacks.
Well, I promise that things won't be like human teenage. Hopefully, we don't have any trauma responses here. That's not what we're here for. We're here to have fun, not for trauma. Okay.
What else is teenage years, really?
So I tell you one thing that I would like in my teenage years if I got to pick my cool name. So we need to pick our cool Raven name. There are some very good suggestions here. I don't know if I want to spit them off or if I want to let you all come up with your edgy Raven names.
Well, I wrote down a list. I was trying to think of puns.
Yes,
Go on.
please. Uh-huh.
So I have, well, my first one was Nevermore because of the Raven, the poem. And then I had Ozzy Osbourne, Meryl Cheap, and just Ravenclaw from Harry Potter.
Those are all very good.
Excellent.
I'd say any one of those is really good as a Raven name. So,
We'll go with Nevermore.
okay.
We'll keep the theme.
Emily or Izzie?
I think I'm gonna riff off of similar what Hannah did as a pun. And I'm gonna go with Colin Firth.
I love that. So good.
Excellent. All right, Colin Firth,
Y'all.
Nevermore, and Izzie.
My Raven, his name is Cash, but like Cache.
Ah,
Amazing.
I love the wordplay. I feel so bad. Thank you for following. Boom.
You just said boom. Oh yeah, that's fair.
Corwin. Yeah, that would also be good.
Colin's also very good.
My Raven's name, I didn't go for the wordplay. I did, however, go for the edgelord factor.
Nice.
Belial.
What? Belial?
Belial.
Wow.
Belial.
Belial.
Okay.
I thought you were just like Kyle with a B.
Yeah. Kyle with the B. Blyle.
Lyle.
Okay. So we've got our ravens. We've made our teen ravens. Excellent. Good. I love them all. They're perfect in every way. So there are 2 phases to each round in Unkindness. So the first round is going to be mischief and destruction. And so in each of these rounds, one of us is going to choose a goal for the group to pursue. Things like steal something shiny, mess with an owl, get into trash, or settle a score. If we have trouble selecting someone to choose a goal, we're going to pick whoever does the best caw. So get your caws ready. Once a player chooses a goal, the rest of the group will create obstacles. Each player controls the obstacle they create and must describe how it vexes our unkindness in pursuit of the leader's goal. So obstacles can be physical dangers, like a human with a rake, or emotional, like an argument within the unkindness. Players are going to take turns describing how their raven pursues the goal, and then players in control of obstacles should describe how their obstacle gets in the way. To circumvent obstacles, ravens must roll. And we're all going to roll against youth or feelings based on what we want to do. We're going to choose the most appropriate stat and roll a d6. If we roll under or equal to our stat, so we all have 4 youth and 4 feelings, we're going to, if we roll under or equal, we succeed. And we have to describe success. If we roll over our stat, we fail, and then the player controlling the obstacle decides how things get more complicated. Cool. If a raven fails 2 rolls while causing mischief and destruction, they gain an emotional condition. Their youth temporarily decreases by 1, and their feelings increase by 1. And then we're going to choose an emotion to inform your roleplay. Those emotions are anger, jealousy, depression, infatuation, existential dread, or joie de vivre. Vivre.
Joie de vivre.
Joie de vivre.
Oh, was that okay? I thought that was like part of the second round. I thought that was the name of the round.
Oh no, I thought the same thing when I saw it. So yeah, those are our emotional states. If a raven fails 3 rolls in one round of mischief and destruction, they might die. After 3 failed rolls, the event that could potentially kill you does. Every member of the unkindness must agree that the situation is lethal in order for this to happen, and when a raven dies, everyone gains 1 point of maturity. Players can go around and take as many turns as needed to accomplish the goal. Mischief and destruction ends once the player who picked the goal feels it has been accomplished or decides it sucks now. After mischief and destruction, the unkindness must experience emotion. So, experiencing emotion. After we adolescent ravens cause our havoc, we must sort through the powerful emotions of youth. Each raven gets a turn to explore their feelings, and most emotional scenes are punctuated by a chorus of caws. When you feel a scene has reached its emotional height, or when prompted, caw like a big noisy trash bird. It's very important. Told you to get your caws ready.
A big noisy trash bird. I love this game.
Unless it is a romance scene, the rest of the group should join you. So we're going to...
Unless it is a romance scene.
A little privacy, please. So the unkindness, we're going to experience emotion doing one of the following activities. Bathing, splashing around in a puddle or basin, eating trash, beaking down on some good garbage, anting, rolling around in an anthill because it feels good, or watching something burn, just idly observing fire. After establishing our activity, we're going to work as a group to describe our location, and once everyone understands where we are, then each player is going to choose to rant, rave, or romance. Lex says we have to give some raven romance in here. We need it now.
Hi.
Some raven romance.
So to rant, our emotions are overwhelming, and you need to share them or they will destroy you. Pick another raven and talk about your emotional condition. Discuss it until you feel you have learned a lesson and you both gain maturity. Hot burb on burb action. We're going to discuss it until we feel like we've learned a lesson. We both gain maturity, got that. Or you become so frustrated you have to caw. No matter what, ranting will clear an emotional condition, returning your stats to normal. To rave, you just did something rad and the others have to know. Tell the group what you did. Tell the group about what you did and why it makes you cool. Once you finish, slap your hand on the table and look at your unkindness. They can either validate you by erupting in a chorus of caws, or reject you by remaining silent.
Oh no.
If you are validated, you can select a new power and use it once in the next round. If you are rejected, you gain a point of maturity as you realize your actions were foolish. And here's that hot burb on burb action. Choose another raven in your unkindness and attempt to romance them by doing a cool stunt, offering a gift, or reciting a poem. We suggest selections from Edgar Allan Poe. Describe your effort to romance the other bird. Once you have finished, the other player must caw. Based on your insecurity, decide if you think their caw was affirming or mocking. If it was
This game is so funny.
If it was affirming, the bird who was courted gains maturity. If it was mocking, you gain maturity.
Who gets to decide? The person who is doing the romance gets to decide whether or not they think that the way that they cawed was
Affirming or mocking. Yes, it's whoever was trying to do the romance gets to decide.
All right.
Funny.
Once every player has experienced emotion, choose a new raven to pick a new goal for mischief and destruction. And to end the game, if maturity becomes the highest stat, you grow up. If 2 ravens in your unkindness grow up, they become adults and mate for life. They win the game, but everyone else is pretty sure they lost. So, any questions before we move forward into our first round of mischief and destruction?
Oof.
No?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. So we're going to go into mischief and destruction then. Who wants to choose the first goal? Or should we caw for it?
Call for it. I don't know. You're the game lead, so why don't you be the first one?
Okay, yeah. Ravens. What? It's so funny. What's so funny, huh? What's up, Colin? What? Listen. Look, I've got a score to settle. I want you all to come with me. I take off. I'm flying. I just leave without seeing if you all are following me.
Okay, I guess we take off with you.
Come on.
I do.
I've got a score to settle. We've got to. Yeah, just follow me.
Remember your bird's name. Bile, come back.
Belial. It's Belial.
Belial, come back.
I'm not Napoleon Dynamite, Lex. Listen, I'm Belial, the Raven. I'm cool, okay?
Belial, I'm gonna join you.
Okay.
I want to fight. I'm ready.
Good.
I don't know what it is, but I'm ready.
This is one of my biggest foes. Okay, so just be ready. I think what we should do is the 3 of you, if you can all roll a d6, then we can determine the order in which you all put obstacles in my way, or in our collective way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I also got a 4.
Okay. So, Izzie, you will be the first one to choose about an obstacle. We're flying through the air. Where do we live? In like a city, a town? I think we just live in the woods. I think we live pretty close to a city. So we can, beak down on some good trash, I think.
Yeah, probably close to the city.
So, so we're flying towards the city right now as we're going towards my goal. And the buildings are starting to get taller. There are more roads happening. I imagine we're coming in from like a little grotto, little grove where we kind of sleep and all that. So what do we think the first obstacle should be?
We try to go through some tall buildings, and there's a really absurd updraft because nobody understands city design.
That's good. That's good.
Valid.
I think I'm going to use youth to try and overcome this updraft. Hubris, if you will. I'm just going to try and power through the updraft. I rolled a 1, so I power through. I'm such a strong teen bird. Yeah, this updraft can't get me. Come on, just power through. And I think everyone has to choose their own way to get through the obstacle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would have to do youth as well. I can't think of a feelings way to get through. Let's go. So wait, I'm just rolling. Does it have to be I'm rolling under?
Mm-hmm. Meet or under your feeling
under.
or your youth roll.
Okay, I have a 3. So that's under 4. So
Yep.
yeah. Also, big strong raven.
Just powering right through. Yeah, Colin, get it. Good job.
Okay.
Come on, Nevermore and Cash. You can do it. You can do it.
Okay. I'll also do youth.
Okay.
Cool. Oh no! You got a 5.
Ah,
No.
Nevermore, no.
Oh, I try, but I keep falling back.
She's gone, Belial. Just go.
Go around. Go around. So yeah, you've only failed once, so you're okay.
Okay.
But so you've got one failure left, and then your feelings will increase, your youth will decrease. Come on, Cash. You can do it. You can do it, Cash.
I'm gonna roll against feelings that Cash tries to be too cool and do a cool trick, and it doesn't work because it's a 5.
Oh,
Cash, no. Go around.
Cash, we'll find another way. We'll find another way. Don't leave me.
Just go faster. It's okay. You're fine. We've got to get to this. I've got this score to settle. Come on. Stop playing around. Guys.
What I want.
So I guess Emily and Hannah, please roll off to see who gets the next obstacle.
Okay. I got a 6.
Got a 5.
All right.
Aha.
Emily, next obstacle. We've just, I guess, regrouped after the updraft.
Okay. We are flying through a between the buildings at this point because buildings are getting higher, and so we're flying through the buildings, and we make a sharp turn down a little alleyway, and someone flings open their windows. So we have to decide what to do.
Okay. I'm going to roll feelings on this one. We'll see how it goes.
You have to say why. What do you mean?
Well, I'm rolling feelings because I fucking hate Windows.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you hate Windows.
No, I fucking hate Windows, and so I just roll my feelings. I rolled a 4, so it meets, it beats, and I just smack into the window, like shoulder it with my wing, and like push it against the hinge, and it like swings through, but then it like bounces back into position.
Got it. Okay, but you're not hurt.
I use my feelings of hatred to push it out of my way.
Nice.
I fucking hate Windows. Man, come on. Let's go.
Amazing. Okay. Is there a certain order, or am I just going next?
I think we can do the same order that we are doing the obstacles in. So let's do Izzie, Emily, Hannah.
Okay.
Catch up. It's a 4, so we're good.
All right. How do you? What do you use? Your feelings or your youth?
You.
Just
My
nimbly, just. That's Raven swerving, in case you didn't know. All right, Emily, how do you get through? Or do you?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna try to use my feelings on how much I just hate capitalism, and the fact that it has developed this whole area, and now I have to fly around buildings when my ancestors owned this land. How dare you? Too many emotions. I got 6. Too many.
Just smack right into that window. You try and do the
Right
same
into
thing that Belial does,
Oh.
Yeah.
and you just
Yeah.
you bungle it.
Bungle it right into it. Too far.
Oof. All right. Is that your first failure or your second failure?
Yeah, it's my first one.
All right.
So what
Hannah,
exactly happens? Describe one more time.
You just bungle it. You bonk right into the window and you fall down
No.
a few feet.
No, I mean, what do I do here? Do I take my feelings down one?
Oh, no, that's if you get 2 failures.
Okay.
All right, Hannah, how are you getting through?
Okay, I'm also going to use my feelings, but I want to bank it on my insecurity because I couldn't make it to the updraft, so I want to redeem myself with this.
Good.
Makes sense.
Just work on those emotions. Let them fuel you.
Got a 4.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to go around the open windows, but I also can I go in and just
Just fuck them up a little bit in there.
call it the lady for opening the window.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
Always.
That's what I want to do.
Bird. Harold, I told you not to swing the window right open. Excellent. All right, so Hannah, it's your turn for an obstacle.
Okay, so we're I'm assuming we're still flying onward to our destination, and we run into all of this construction because there's always construction.
Mm-hmm.
So you have maybe 2 of those really tall cranes or beams going up, and we have to.
These weren't here yesterday. I'm not going to let them get in my way.
Yeah.
I'm the best flyer there ever was. I'm going to use my youth again. And I'm going to show them who's boss. I'm just going to bob and weave between them. Or at least I try to. Definitely hit that first beam on the way in.
Oh,
Roll
no.
a 6.
Oh.
I just bonk my beak, just...
Oh no.
Yeah, just shake it off and fly around normally. It's fine. I'm cool.
You're good, Belial. No one saw. No one saw.
I know they didn't. It's fine. Gosh.
We saw.
Gosh, Cash. Stop.
Ash.
If you think you're so good, why don't you do it, huh?
Here I go. That's 1. Hell yeah.
Just
Oh,
shoot.
Cash is better than you.
Oh no.
Nevermore.
Cash, that was awesome.
What? I bet the rest of you can't do it. It's really hard.
We'll see. I'm gonna do it.
Colin, you know you can't.
I got a 4.
Colin's starting to go through, and then you start bobbing and weaving. It doesn't look like you're going to make it, and then you do.
Hacha.
And... Oh, don't you dare. Nevermore.
Okay.
Don't you do it.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
No.
4.
Ah!
I'm going to say this hurts, Belial, and I'm going to give myself a failure on this because I was hyping. I didn't. Might have a new insecurity here, folks.
Oh no.
But yeah, I'm going to drop my youth by 1 and feelings up 1.
Dag.
It just made sense. story
It does. It does.
Anyway, we're here. So, you see that window over there? I really want to break it.
Specific.
That one. Right
Many
there.
windows.
I point with my beak. That one. I want to break it.
Okay, with what?
What?
What? I want to break it.
Faces?
I don't know. I'm going to shout at it, I guess. Like, I watched one of those moving pictures that's in the people houses.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they do that when they sing, right? I'm really loud. I can do it. Calm.
Disagree. Real quick, out of character. So are we still we're in the main phase?
We're in mischief and destruction skill. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I gained an emotional condition too. I think I gained depression.
Same. I think I gained depression.
Yeah, I want to. We keep doing this until we accomplish the goal. I want to break that window. That's our unkindness's goal. So you all have to help me. I mean, I had the loudest call earlier, so I make the rules.
Okay. I think that you need to throw something heavy at it.
No,
I think that's what will break it.
I'm pretty sure I can just yell at it and it'll break.
Okay. Go do it then.
Okay.
I want to grab a rock
Prove it.
to help you. I want to but I don't want you to know. So when you call, I want to throw it to see if it'll work and break without you. So you think to help build your self-confidence again.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh. Nevermore's feeling bad about earlier.
Okay. I'm going to do a roll incorporating my power of loudness. I can choose to roll again if I'm not satisfied with my result. So the obstacle now, I guess, is the window.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to yell at it. Yes. Caw! Caw! Caw!
Oh my god.
I yell really loud right next to the window, and you see little spider hair cracks starting on it. See, I told you I could do it. I just gotta yell more. Huh? What? Cash, you want in on this?
Yeah. Yeah. Cash is going to try to recreate the sounds of construction machinery to aid in this sound barrage against this window. Yeah, exactly.
Belial is going to continue to caw during the construction noises. So you're using your mimicry as your power in this one?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got.
Okay. Do I want big or small for this kind of thing?
You want, I think, below a 4.
Okay. They were both 4s, so no.
I think if it meets, it beats, yeah?
Yeah, meets it beats.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm helping.
Your construction noise is going. And the cracks are getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Colin? Caw! Caw!
Colin is annoyed at how Belial, I had to look down, I wrote your name down, at how Belial he talked to him a minute ago. So Colin will not be helping. Colin is standing over there, arms feathers crossed, like this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Like I'm just screaming across the thing. Belial, you butthead.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like you're taking on an emotional condition.
Yes.
You're accepting a failure. It sounds like you've got some jealousy going on.
Yes. Jealousy. I'm writing it down so I don't forget.
Fine, we don't need you anyway. Right, Nevermore? What are you holding that rock for?
I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna use my power. I'm gonna throw the rock.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Caw!
Oh no! Hold on, it fell. Where did it go?
Oh,
Nice. No. Can that be a reroll?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, if it falls on the floor, you can reroll it.
Unless it's a good number, then.
It was not a good number.
Those are the rules.
2.
Caw! Nevermore, you just yeet that rock at the window.
Yeah.
And Kitty. And
Oh.
the window shatters now.
I love the idea of both Nevermore Cash and Belial just like screaming at this window, or Belial and Cash, and then Nevermore just comes up and it's like
The rock.
crash. Like this is how you break a window.
Caw! That was so cool. Yes. Fuck this window. And this one in particular, I ran into it last week. I didn't know it was there. And now it's
Bad
not
move,
here
window.
anymore.
Bad move.
Yeah. Think about that, huh? Spread my wings out. Caw. Well, now what are we going to do? Guess we should go do...
Go home.
We want to eat some trash?
Yeah, I'm hungry. All that rock throwing made me really hungry.
There's a good dumpster nearby. All these construction people, they throw their stuff in it, and it's just better trash.
Yeah, let's go.
I fly down to the dumpster, show you all where the choice trash is, so we can beak down on some good garbage. And this is where we're going to experience emotion.
Uh-oh.
Since this was my goal,
No.
I think I'm going to take I think I want to clear my condition. Now, here's the thing. It temporarily decreases. How does it increase again? Oh, it clears the emotional. That's right, condition. I'm going to rant. Just pick a raven to talk about my emotional condition of depression.
Therapy Raven.
Raven. Belial's going to go up to Cash.
Me?
Hey, you did some real good noises. It was really good. I really like that. But you just got some really good flying out there too. I thought I was the best flyer here in our Unkindness, but you're so much better than me, and I feel like I used to be so quick. And I'm just not the Raven I used to be anymore, Maybe I could get some training or something from you. I mean, it's just you're so fast. You're fast as fuck, boy. You're fast as fuck, boy. so nimble.
Feel with this.
I just wish that I didn't have to get slow because I got bigger. I wish I could be bigger and faster. Right? Isn't that what we all want? That?
Yeah.
I want to be big and fast. I don't want to be big and slow. I don't want to be like an adult. I don't want to be my dad. My dad? Are you for real? He just sits in that field all the time. I don't want to be. I'm just.
Amazing.
I put a wing on him. You're not your dad.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just getting in my head. It's fine. I'm cool. Thanks, Cash. Hey, good flying out there. Hey, good jackhammering too. That's good. That was great.
Good screaming.
Thank you. There's one thing that's for sure. I'm good at screaming. Hey, if If I don't got flying, I've got screaming.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
I feel better. Thanks, Cash.
Oh my god.
So I've cleared my emotional condition.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we move on to Cash then, right?
Mm-hmm.
For this stage still, or are we?
Yeah, we've all got to we've all got to
Ooh.
experience emotion.
Oh boy.
What are the different emotions we can experience? Isn't there like a list?
Yeah,
like
we
a three.
can rant to do what I just did. Your emotions are overwhelming. You need to share them, or they will destroy you. You can rave. You just did something rad, and the others have to know. Tell the group about what you did and why it makes you cool. Once you finish, slap your hand on the table and look at your unkindness. They can either validate you by erupting into a chorus of cause or reject you by remaining silent. If you are validated, you can select a new power to use once in the next round. If you are rejected, you gain a point of maturity as you realize your actions were foolish. And then romance. Choose another raven in your unkindness and attempt to romance them by doing a cool stunt, offering a gift, or reciting a poem. Describe your effort to romance the other bird. Once you have finished, the other player must caw. Based on your insecurity, decide if you think their call was affirming or mocking. If it was affirming, the bird who was courted gains maturity. If it was mocking, you gain maturity. And then once every player has experienced emotion, we choose a new raven and pick a new goal.
Fantastic.
So, Cash.
So rant, rave, or romance.
Rant, rave, or romance.
I'm gonna try to romance.
Romance.
Yeah. Okay. So in this dumpster, I'll
I'm going to
say,
try and romance in this dumpster.
yeah, in this dumpster, I find.
It's romantic dumpster.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll say, I'll find like a shiny wrapper, and it's real pretty, and I'm gonna try to offer it to Nevermore. Hey.
Oh, hey. Nevermore's like fixing her wings.
Preening. Wow.
Preening.
I got this for you. Real cool how you assaulted that lady. Pretty neat.
Yeah, it was nothing. It was nothing. It was just, don't open the windows.
Oh my god.
I love the wrapper.
Oh, I'm glad.
And then what do we have to caw? I caw?
You call and I
You
decide
call.
if I think it's mocking or affirming. So my romance attempt.
What do you think? Do you think it was
What do I think of
mocking
that?
or affirming?
I know I'm insecure about social situations, but I'm gonna take that as a win.
All right.
Cash is like, yeah.
Yeah.
So that means that Nevermore will gain 1 point of maturity. Congratulations, Nevermore. You're the most mature of us.
Oh, God.
Oh, goodness.
Wait, so then do I lose,
Nope, you just have it.
or I just have 1 point? Okay.
Yeah, we've just got to...
Okay.
Now, we would normally go until maturity is the highest stat. But I think looking at the time, basically what we're going to do is, and seeing how long that round took, we're probably going to say... Yeah, we'll see. Okay, well, anyway. Colin, it's your
Yes.
turn to feel emotions.
Okay.
Did you forget you were Colin?
Yes. I was like, who's Colin? I think I'm going to... I I didn't do anything cool. The only one left is rave, and I feel like I should rave but I didn't do anything cool to rave about.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with rant because I do have something to rant about. And I'm going to choose. I'm going to rant to. I'm gonna rant to Belial because I'm mad at him.
You're gonna get that anger out, the jealousy out.
Yes. I'm gonna say Belial's over there, like munching on some good garbage.
I found chips.
Found some chips. Hell yeah! I'm gonna walk over and step on him. Mad.
What the fuck?
Hey.
What? What?
You.
Ka. What?
Oh, you're just gonna act like you didn't do anything? You're just gonna.
Yeah.
You look at me like what? Like what? Like what? With that face?
We broke a window. Why didn't you help? We're supposed to be a team, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought when we were standing on the building and you yelled at me.
I didn't yell at you. I yelled at the window.
You were rude. I was suggesting we should go find a rock to break the window faster, and instead of understanding what I was saying, you yelled at me and told me that's what we're gonna do, and you were gonna yell at the window, and you were gonna do whatever you wanted to do, and you did not take me seriously, and that is rude.
Look, I don't know why you're so mad. Nevermore used a rock. Of course, I mean, yeah, it worked, didn't it?
Oh, it's okay when she uses a rock, but when I suggest we use a rock, I don't get any acknowledgement.
Look, why are you so mad? A rock was used. That's what you wanted, right?
I wanted you to acknowledge that I was the one who came up with the rock plan in the first place, and you shut it down.
Look, man, I don't have time to look at this right now. I found these corn chips. They're gonna get hard in like.
I'm gonna pick up the corn chips and throw them away, or I fly away with them.
Colin. Colin!
Caw!
Fine, I'll find something else.
That's my impassioned caw.
You blew him away.
I like how our ranting both devolved into angrily cawing.
Angrily cawing.
Frustrated
mad.
caws.
It was too real.
Yes. Cameron's got a good suggestion in chat. Highest maturity at time wins. Like real life when no one grows up. I'll say the highest maturity at time loses, everyone else wins.
That's a good idea.
There you go.
It's subjective.
He just wants to see me lose.
Oh, gosh.
I know what he's doing.
Well, so Emily, you no longer have your jealousy. Or sorry, Colin, you no longer have your jealousy.
Thank you.
And Nevermore, it is now your turn to rant, rave, or romance.
All right. So I'm gonna rave, and I'm going to rave to Cash, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh my god! Not only did I get this cool wrapper from you, but did you see me? You saw me attack that lady. That was the whole point, right? Like her stupid husband just went in and opened that stupid window, and then I was in and I was like, "Caw, caw, caw." And then we flew out and now we're marching, eating some garbage. Oh, it's great. It was a good day for Nevermore.
I think Cash needs to caw.
I do.
Or can choose not to.
We can all validate or reject.
Okay,
Yes.
we all get to validate or reject. Okay. Caw, caw. I'm validating.
Caw.
Amazing.
So you've been validated. You can choose a new power to use next round.
Oh.
And the powers are. Hold on. Doop. The powers are mimicry, loudness. You've already got tools, memory, portent, or wolves.
Can we do loudness?
Yeah, loudness is a good one. I'm pretty partial to it myself.
Can you tell me what wolves is?
You are friends with
some wolves. Yeah, exactly.
You are friends with some wolves.
I love this game. Okay.
Wolves?
Wolves.
So, who wants to do the next goal?
I think we should let our guest do our next one because it may be our last one. So let's go with Hannah.
Yeah. What's your goal?
Nevermore.
Okay. So guys, I have a full stomach now. Listen. There's a car lot like 2 blocks over.
Mm-hmm.
New cars, man, and I just hate cars so much. No, but I want to shit on one.
Yes. Yes.
Now's the best time to do that. Absolutely. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go.
Call.
And I take off.
Okay. Oops. I dropped my dice. It's okay. I've got another one. Do you want to do a new order of obstacles?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6.
5 again. Oh.
One.
All right. So I'll come up with the first obstacle, and then Izzie, then Emily. Okay. So as we're flying through the dumpster, there's we're flying away from the dumpster down at street level. We turn a corner, and all of a sudden there's just tons of confetti in our faces because there's a parade going through town.
Oh.
It's everywhere. No. It's like the shiny kind of confetti too, so it's like kind of blinding.
Oh no!
This is really just a PSA for like, don't put shit in the air in cities because it harms the birds.
Honestly. Okay.
Lex said, I forgot y'all were birds for a second, and I was like, why are their characters just down for shitting on cars?
Well.
Oh my god.
It's not a hobby you guys do in real life? Just me? Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. So who has to respond first?
Think we'll go with Nevermore first, then Belial, Cash, and Colin.
Okay.
Because it's Nevermore's goal.
I guess for this, then I'll roll. Oh, I don't know if it'd be feelings because I hate the cars so much, and now this is in my way. So now I'm just feeling like blind rage. Like I just want to get to my goal. So I'll go with feelings. I guess.
That makes sense.
3.
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
So I'm gonna kind of weave best as I can through confetti, and maybe because you said we're on street level.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna weave through the confetti, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna make sure that I hit or peck a little kid on the head.
Nice.
Good.
Amazing.
Good. Excellent. I'm next. So, Belial's been in his feelings a lot, just in the dumpster. And so he's going to try and use his feelings to really knuckle down and try and figure out, how am I going to get through this? What would a fast raven do? I'm going to try and think it through. 3. He is just swooping and bobbing and weaving and closing his eyes because he feels like he knows where all the confetti is, and he somehow gets through it. You know, like kids do. Sorry,
Yeah.
teens do.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, good. Next will be Cash.
Yeah. It says that feelings also involves like attacking enemies, and this is an enemy. So Cash is like trying to like snap at the confetti as he's going. Yes. So, ooh, 3. Okay. So, wow.
Excellent. Good.
Nothing gets in my way. I will catch it.
I've got it.
Fantastic.
Die.
Go, go, go. Going so fast. Colin?
I'm going to use my power of memory, and I'm going to watch how everyone else got through the confetti, and I'm going to follow very quickly behind Cash, since Cash is snatching the confetti out of the air and throwing it. I'm going to follow behind Cash and make sure that I basically am just like riding in the wake of that, so I don't get any confetti on me.
All right. What you got?
Let's see. A 2. I did it.
Excellent. Sweet. We all got through the confetti. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Izzie's got the next obstacle.
Yeah. What's
What
it
is
gonna
it?
be?
Going to the parking lot. Gotta get in character.
I can't think. You know which one we're going to. How about... Not old memes. Or maybe. Wait a minute. Looking for inspiration. What if there's a billboard of poggers? I don't know. Just have to, or avoid it. Not get distracted.
Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted.
Amazing.
So, I guess Nevermore will be first then?
Okay, so I guess I'll use youth for this one, and I'm just gonna try to fly. Assuming the billboard is up a little high, so you could go under, you can go over. So I'm gonna try to just swoop under it and keep going. No, and I swoop. I got a 6, so
Oh no.
try to go under, and I just like jump.
Oh no.
Don't even. Yeah.
Nevermore, no. What did you run into? And then Belial sees it, and he's going to use his youth to try and keep up flying, but also look at the cool billboard. Cocked. A 1. He's just flying sideways. That's pretty cool. Neat. Oh, flying. Right. He goes back into a glide.
Fantastic.
How do you do, Cash?
Cash tries to like make a, how do I word this? Like cover for Nevermore's recovery of flight. I guess it's a use. That's a movement.
Seems pretty good.
I got 3.
Hero Squad.
Nevermore. Come on.
Go without me.
No. We have cars to shit on. This is for you.
We're shitting for you.
All right, Colin, you're last.
My turn? Okay, I'm going to use feelings here. I'm going to say my personal hatred of capitalism. I have trained myself to not look at billboards because I will not be subjected to advertising. I'm going to completely just fly by it. Not even look. I don't even see them anymore. That's a 1.
All right, just psh, psh.
Blinders on. I only have eyes for the shitting on cars.
One track mind there on Colin, huh?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well,
Call.
Emily, it's your turn to make an obstacle. You're
Okay.
flying to the car lot.
Am I the last obstacle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As we fly into the car lot, like we start making our way downtown, down into the car lot, and as we get close, suddenly shoot up two tall, terrible, wacky, inflatable, arm-flailing tube men. We got to get around it. You know how they have it at car sales?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. They're two and they're huge.
Oof. Nevermore, be careful.
I know,
took a tumble.
I gotta redeem myself. So, I'm gonna roll with feelings because the tall inflatable guy is making me really insecure about my height as a bird. So, or a raven. Got a 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, good.
I just kind of fly around
You're
thinking positive thoughts to myself.
Belial's gonna roll feelings on this one because he just realized that cars have a bunch of windows on them, and he wants to break those too. Wait a minute, those are called cars? They've windows, and I hate that.
The moving windows?
Rolled a 2, so he's not. It doesn't even see the wacky waving inflatable arm flying tube man. He's just lasered in on these windows that he wants to break.
Amazing.
Cash, how are you?
I got slightly distracted about the fact that their original name is Tall Boy. They're called Tall Boys.
Are they
They
really?
have a lot of names. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Tube Man, Sky Dancer, originally called Tall Boy.
Tall boy.
Anyway, I want to peck at it. So,
Attack.
attack.
Deflate it.
Get it. The 3. Okay.
All right. I guess
Pecking this inflatable Tall Boy.
it just sad.
Whoa. Yeah.
Colin, you're last.
I'm going to. I'm gonna use youth. I'm gonna keep it simple. Use youth and like try to just dodge out of the way.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Did it.
Excellent. We found the cars. We just gliding over them. Waiting.
So, yeah, Nevermore finds the. I'm trying to think of a car. The shiniest open top convertible.
Yes.
That you can find.
Yes, perfect. The most expensive one. They have the
most
shiniest
expensive
stickers.
one, the shiniest one, all black, the white interior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right. What's the shitting on cars roll?
I was gonna say, what do we roll to do to shut
I know. I don't know.
I think attacking enemies, maybe.
Most likely.
So feelings.
Okay,
Sure.
3.
Car gets a big old rating poop
I'm
right in
just
it.
saying. Yep.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Oops. So, Belial is too incensed with rage to worry about shitting on the cars. He's just thinking about windows. So he's gonna take a failure on this one, but he is gonna try and break some windows too. Feelings to break windows. Oh God. Feelings to break windows. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh no.
He hurt his little beak trying to break a window.
Oh.
We'll take another failure in an emotional condition.
Oh no.
Existential dread
All right.
about the moving windows. So I guess that'll bring us to Cash's turn.
Terrible. Are there people here? I want to mock them with my mimicry.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's a used car salesman right there.
It's like, fuck you. And I'm like, fuck you. It goes. Oh no, it's a 6. Oh wait, but I reroll. That's right. It's a 3. I successfully taunt this man.
Got him. He's looking right up at the sky for someone to maybe do something. Colin, it's your turn.
You know how much I hate capitalism. I'm gonna shit in his mouth. Immediately. Of course, absolutely, 100%. Thank you for this beautiful gift. And that's a 1, so I do it good too. Bullseye.
Boy. Oh, goodness. Those cars got owned by a bunch of teenage ravens.
That's right, we did it.
So we have to experience emotion real quick. Where's that going to be? You want to set the scene for us, Hannah?
Yeah, so we're like rocking out with the car lot.
Mm-hmm.
And we just across the street is a diner, cheap diner.
Mm-hmm.
So people have trash, or no. Yeah, they put their trash in the trash can, but it's overflowing because it's a city and no one gives a shit. So we just all waddle over to the trash can and just start munching away, see what we can find.
Gotta reload.
Gotta
next
reload,
time.
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I guess since it was your goal, do you want to rant, rave, or romance first?
Yeah, I'll do. I want to do. I want to do another rave, but I want to I don't want to do it because I don't want Nevermore to talk about themselves. I want to be like, guys are the best friends ever. Like they're going on like that when people get super drunk like that, like just that high. You guys are so cool. This is the best group, the best Unkindness. We're the best gang ever. This is amazing. It's been a great day, and I couldn't do it without you all. And you guys are just the best.
Caw.
Caw.
Belial.
Oh, come on.
Caw.
Yeah, Belial. And she kind of flaps to do like a chest bump.
You bump into Belial and he just kind of...
Right.
I'm gonna push on Belial and be like, what's wrong?
I'm gonna go right into my my rant.
Mm-hmm.
It's just... Man, there's so many of these cars out here, and they've got so many windows. There's too many windows to break all of them in one lifetime. One teenage lifetime as a Raven. There's no way that I'm going to be able to break all these windows. I didn't even realize that these cars had windows on them. And then, look, they're doing all this construction. He gestures up with his wing. They're going to put more windows up there too. More it's just hopeless, you know? There's too many things to break. Maybe I should just give up on my hatred of windows. I don't know. It's just... But what have they ever done for me, right? Stupid windows. They just get in your way. Make you think that there's nothing there, and there's something there, and it's just... I don't know. I'm bringing the day down. I'm sorry, guys. Caw. Caw.
Caw.
Y'all are the best. I feel better. So long as I'm with you guys, it doesn't matter how many windows there are. We can take them all on.
Yeah, Belial, there's not a window out there that we can't break.
You're right. one window at a time.
Exactly.
That's against the windows.
Yeah. Death to windows.
Death to windows. 100%.
Cash,
Amazing.
I believe it's your turn to experience emotion.
Yeah. I too will rave about our team awesomeness. And Cash like gestures towards there's some birds on a wire who watched our stunt, and he goes, "Wow, look at them! They saw us shit in that guy's mouth and break some windows and shout back at a car man. They're gonna be inspired too. So even if we can't break all the windows or beat capitalism, they're gonna see how cool we are, and they'll be good teens."
Caw!
Yeah.
Call.
All right, I think it's me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to rave. Did you guys see how freaked out that guy got when I shit in his mouth? That was wild. He freaked out, he screamed, he spit, he grabbed a bottle of whatever cleaning fluid was next to him, put it in his mouth. I don't know who does that. That was wild. Cursing words I had never even heard before. Oh, it was amazing. Thank you so much, Nevermore, for giving us this mission, and to Cash for giving me the opportunity to do what needed to be done. I really love all of you guys.
Caw! We'll never stop being the best unkindness ever. Caw!
Amazing.
Well, with that, I don't think anyone loses, even though Nevermore's got a point of maturity. It's just 1 point, right?
But she's totally into me. I've decided.
We all completely won this game. We're the best group of unkindness of raisin. The unkindness of raisins. Unkindness raisin? As I live and breathe.
Raisin?
The real treasure was friendship. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, chat.
Yes.
And that is something that will never leave us. And that's what really matters here. It's
real
not
friends
the
were the
flying
mouths we
did.
shit in along the way.
It's not the cars we shit on or the windows we broke. It's about the friendships we made, and that's what's important. So, thank you all so much for playing Unkindness. I thought that was a lot of fun. And I'm going to go around the horn real quick and just give us your handle and what you're working on right now, Emily.
I go by Neurotic Good on most platforms. You can find me pretty much everywhere. I am on the Legends of Lanamora podcast, as well as What's What with Dilly and Dally. And I do this on the last Saturday of every month.
All right, sweet. Izzie?
Hi, I'm Izzie. I use Squishy Night on Twitter or Linktree because sometimes I'm indecisive about other usernames. But I'm on City and Snow as a player. And I do these, and yeah, sometimes I make art writings too.
Excellent. Hannah?
Hi, I'm Hannah. I think all of my social media handles are best_Juliet, because I do theater. And I'm with part of Arbitrary Hero, and we're currently raising money for Extra Life.
Awesome.
Hey.
I'm Nathan. I'm with Legends of Lanamora podcast. I'm the DM there. I also do a bunch of stuff with Novi. Be sure to check us out at Novi_studio. Check out Legends of Lanamora at Lanamora pod. I'm at _Squid Toaster if you want to reach out to me directly or just see the nothing that I post. But mostly retweets. So anyway, just a reminder that this stream is benefiting Legacy of Hope Foundation for the Indigenous Peoples of the Americas. I believe this is a Canadian organization, and they're helping out with the missing Indigenous children. Might have seen it a lot recently with those residential schools where the children were taken away from their families and it's to help benefit those families. And it looks like we are at about 90% of our goal. That's a modest goal, but anything that we can give, we're happy to do. And so thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all for playing. And be sure to stay tuned here in about 10 minutes or so for Mythology. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Caw.
Caw.